one at all. This evening I'm here at Shop Hill, St. Thomas. Going to do another video with the Grandview Heights in Shop Hill, St. Thomas. So I'm walking up Shop Hill, St. Thomas. I'm walking up Shop Hill this evening. This is Shop Hill, and up the hill here we will be leading you back to the dump of Barbados, which is known as the Mangrove Landfill, and we will be leading you back to the ride track, the rail track of Barbados, and back to Hillaby and Mount Hillaby on that side, all up the Shop Hill here, all up in the hills here. I will let it cross the road now. I head back down to the scenic lookout point. Yes guys, it's a well that I used to have been to St. Thomas, my home parish. It's a well since I visited St. Thomas, because of the transportation up here, it's not the best. So I don't really hurt my head about getting up in this part of the island. St. Thomas is my home parish. The parish in which my family from my mother's side originated from. Then back up Shop Hill. Yeah. So now going down the hill now. And you can see the Centenary Moravian Church on top of the hill. So I will be looking back up the hill once more again. Centenary Moravian Church, which dates back to 1866. Yes guys, you can see the whole, almost the whole of Barbados from here. Yes guys, you can see almost the whole of Barbados from this vantage point. Look guys, you can see at least 6 out of the 11 parishes in Barbados from this point here. So this is Grandview Heights at Shop Hill, St. Thomas, where I am standing. From here we can get a good view straight into Bridgetown, which is our country's capital, and we can see into Warrens as well. You can see straight into the Bridgetown Port and the water harbor. And you can see the big buildings in the Warrens area as well. All along Carlisle Bay, you can see as well. You can see all along Carlisle Bay, which is on the southwest coast of Barbados. You can see the Hilton Hotel. You can see all out to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Bridgetown. You can see from here as well. So St. Thomas is an inland parish, which means that these parishes do not have any coastline in them, any sea nor coastline. St. Thomas and St. George are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados. They are best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. See straight into St. George from here, which is also in the center where the Roberts Manufacturing Company is. Roberts Manufacturing Company, our lower estate in St. George, and we can see all into the St. George Valley as well. We can back up to Shopton. So as I said, it's quite a while since I have been to St. Thomas, at least this part of St. Thomas. I haven't been this side for at least a couple of months, but I'm back. I don't know for how long, but I'm back for now. So you can see along the Carlisle Bay area, which is along the southwestern coastline, all into the Warrens area, all into Bridgetown. You can see with the central bank, and you can see all into the Bridgetown Port and the water harbor, and all into the Warrens area, which is known as a city away from the city. Warrens is a place where businesses have been moving out of town into the area for the past 20-something years. So all the big buildings like the government offices and the massive stores and the ABC Bank and so on, you can see from here. All the Hilton Hotel along Carlisle Bay as well. So this is a steep hill with a commanding view along with it. This is a steep hill that has a commanding view to go with it. You can see all along the south coast in the back here, and St. George in the center, and you can see St. Philip and St. John over here, which is to the east of the island. You can see all across to the Gladney Adams Airport. all over here. It's St. Philip and St. John to the east. You can even see the new beach recycling plant. You can even see the new district, the police station in Kean Garden, St. Thomas. Just down the hill here, which is right opposite the beach recycling plant. You can see across to St. Philip and St. John. So this is the countryside. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed evening. And stay tuned for more videos about Barbados. I forgot to mention that down below here at Edge Hill Heights, at Edge Hill Terrace. Yes, Santi, yeah. Down below me here. So thanks for watching now. Have a blessed evening. Until the next one. Signing off. Wishing you a blessed good evening.